All day, every day. We are 95.9 The Bounce. Natchitoches' home for urban vibe. And now, you're listening to Talk Back Natchitoches with Pastor Steve Harris.
Good morning, and welcome to Talk Back Natchitoches. Yours truly, Pastor Stephen Harris. And listen, we're going to just jump right in and begin with the word of prayer. Lord God, how we thank you, how we praise, glorify, magnify, and lift you up. For this is the day that you've made, and Lord, you've taken it upon yourself to allow us to be a part of this day that we've never seen before. And for that, Lord, I don't take it for granted. I say thank you. Lord, I pray right now that this segment will be informative, it will be inspiring and impactful for all of those who will hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying. And we'll give you praise, glory, and adoration. It is in the matchless and awesome name of Jesus the Christ we do pray. Amen and amen. Listen, few things. We are going down the Gator Nation. Lakeview is going down to Lake Charles, and we're going to be playing in the semifinals, facing a team that we faced last year, and they put us out. But this is called the Revenge Tour. And so we're going to go and revenge that loss so that we will be playing in the actual championship game on Friday. And I'm speaking those things that be not as though they were. So listen, please, if you can't make it, pray for us. But we're going down there, and we thank God for all of the support and different things. Well, I've got, but listen, my guess is always before time, and so that means she's going to be always on time, and she's looking beautiful as ever, and we're going to jump right into the things that she is doing, and just kind of have that conversation, that couch conversation where, you know, we're here, we're relaxed, and just talking about what we're talking about. And let me just say, welcome to Talk Back Natchitoches.
Thanks, Stephen. Good to be here.
It's good to have you. First, congratulations on being named 2026 President Award honoree, huh?
Yeah, how about that?
Oh my, I am a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I am hyena happy and peacock proud of that honor. What does this recognition mean to you personally?
Personally, it was first of all, thanks for having me here. It's an honor to be here today with you.
Thank you.
The President's Award was, surprised. Unfortunately, the Ben Johnson Educational Center is now a little in hiatus in terms of the programming, the workforce development program that we're doing. But it was an honor to be recognized by the Chamber of Commerce, by the city, by my peers. It's been a long time coming. It's hard. Work because it's nonprofit work, right?
Yeah.
And with nonprofit work, with workforce development, you have to find the students, you have to find the staff, you have to find the funding.
That's the key.
That part, right?
Funding, yeah.
So just to have that recognition meant the world to me. So what an honor.
Yeah. And listen, I've been in the nonprofit world, and people don't understand. It's easier said than done.
Right.
All of the good things that you try to do, and then you say to yourself, well, I gotta fund it.
Right.
And everybody's vying for those funds, and in your mind, you're saying, well, my children deserve it more than anybody else. Right. And others are saying the same thing.
Right.
What inspired your passion for the community development and neighborhood revitalization here in Natchitoches?
Okay, well, let's start with the Ben Johnson Educational Center. I was in California. I came back to take care of my uncle Ben Johnson.
Right. That's what they know you as. know, Mr. Ben's
Mr. Ben's
niece.
niece. I'm trying to make my own way, but that foundation of Ben Johnson was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And he was an entrepreneur. He was a philanthropist. He gave back to the community. And so when I came back to care for him, I wanted to do something in his honor. And so he believed in education.
Right.
He believed in community. And I believed in all of that, but I also wanted to do something more in terms of healthier living.
Right.
And so we got the garden, we opened the Legacy Cafe, we did the workforce training facility. And so I wanted to do something that would encompass healing from the inside out.
Yes, yes.
And so healing
Good
the whole
eating.
self.
And you're health, you know, a guru.
Ish.
Yeah.
So when we started, the folks were training in the cafe.
Okay.
And so the idea was to grow the food, cook the food, sell the food. So when you're in a restaurant, you're learning all types of skills, right?
Right.
You learn in the back of the house, you learn in front of the house. And you're learning math skills, customer service skills. So that was the idea initially. But we were doing healthier food at the time. And unfortunately, in Natchitoches, y'all want some,
I know, but you know, look. But when,
gravy and some rice.
Yes.
And so that part, we decided, okay, we're not going to do the restaurant. But we still have it. Legacy Cafe is still running. It's doing great. Karen Wallace is the owner
she
now.
can cook.
And she can cook.
Yeah,
she's like her mom,
yes.
Miss Wallace.
Anything she
can cook.
touch.
Yes.
Yeah. It tastes good. yeah.
But so anyway, we had the center doing great, and unfortunately in September we lost our funding because most of the funding came from SNAP ENT.
Yes.
And those funds were cut. But we still have the 501c3, and we'll talk later about some other programming that we're trying to do now.
Because with the 501c3, if you can find the area by which people can give, you know, you still do well.
Right.
You know.
Right.
I can remember, again, like you said, when first came forward about giving back to the community. What people don't know about your uncle, I first met your uncle in Reedhammer. I was wondering who in the world donated this park. They said it's a black man.
Yeah.
I didn't know that he loved baseball so much.
Oh, yeah.
And come to find out, not only did he love baseball, he pursued being a baseball player.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And
they say he was good at it.
He was good at it. That's what he said. That's
Yeah.
For sure. One of our last trips, I lived in San Francisco. He said, I want to come out, he and Ed Ward, I want to come out, go to a baseball game. Well, Ed wasn't interested in baseball. So Uncle Ben and I went to see San Francisco Giants. That was one of our last trips together, and he was so happy.
He enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Well, he donated that baseball. You know, we had two fields. We had what was basically the white people field, and we had the black folk field. Well, the black folk field looked better than the white folk field.
Yeah.
And we was like, wow.
Right.
Us got yeah, you know.
Feel the dreams, right?
Yeah. And so but you know, I played ball with both black and white. You know, no big problem. But I was so I wanted to meet that guy. You know, who would donate this pecan. They call it pecan land. Pecan Park.
Oh,
yeah. Up in Reedhammer.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's the more person who donated that to the community. You know, so it was always giving back.
Absolutely.
You know? Yeah.
And so we want to try to continue that as much as we can.
Right.
Give back to the community.
Right. And so, anything else about the Ben D. Johnson Educational Center?
Well, you want to talk about some new projects that we're trying to do?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we are right now putting together a program where we can train students for ACT.
Oh, yeah.
So we're looking for students, and unfortunately, scores are lower in the African American community, and so we want to have a place at the center where they can come and do tutorials and be tutored, and that's starting, I think, in June.
Okay.
So I'll give you more information as I have those dates, but that's one program that we're starting, and another one.
So is it like a remediation or basically just kind of to undergird what's already happening at our schools, but it's a more comprehensive?
Yes, they'll do like a 4-hour reading, English, math, and what's the fourth one? I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. But,
science? Is it
yes,
science?
I think so. Mm-hmm. So 4 hours, just hit it hard, and.
But there are people there, or it's on computer.
It's the people are there.
Okay.
The tutors
wow.
are there, so
wow.
it's hands-on.
Hands-on.
Yeah.
That is great.
So we haven't gotten the dates together as yet, but I'll let you know, and if you can shout that out later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Anything to help our children. And I discovered that we have a whole lot of retired teachers and things that love to help children. Yeah.
So if there's a retired teacher out there that is familiar with the process of tutoring ACT, scoring, training, let us know. And also students that are
college.
interested.
Yeah, you got college students that do the tutoring too. Yeah.
But also parents, if you want some help with your child tutoring, let us know at the let me know, Claire, and I'll give you my information. And there's a couple of other people, Ralph Wilson, he's helping out with this as well. So I'll give you some contact information before we leave.
Absolutely.
And the other program that's going on there is Uplift Natchitoches. And so you've heard about this program.
Talk about this program.
That's a wonderful program that's been funded by the National League of Cities and Southern Cities Economic Initiative. Started in last month, and it goes through the end of the year. And so it's an entrepreneur initiative. So they're doing all of the training that you would need to go into business. We know that entrepreneurship is a way to get out of poverty, to thrive, and we have a lot of smart people in Natchitoches.
Absolutely.
And they just need the skills to do the work, to go off and help stay. We want them to stay in this community.
Right.
So we're hopeful that with this program, they'll have all the tools to do the work in terms of entrepreneurship. We have some really dynamic people in the class already. So excited about this programming. And it's at the Ben Johnson Educational Center, February through the pilot, which ends in December.
And then you all have like branding and all kind of things.
Branding, financial literacy, financial development, how to do a business plan.
And that's important,
marketing.
especially when you don't have any money.
Yes, yeah.
That's the money.
Right.
That's the collateral right there.
Right there.
How are you going to do this?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a very comprehensive program, and I'm happy that they asked to have it at our center.
Well, you know, I don't know if you got a chance to hear Jackie. Jackie spoke about 2 weeks ago, about a week ago. Jack spoke. Talk about how Natchitoches had so many black businesses and things, and it was on the square there, and everything. And the other day they talked about the something where they had the shop where people could buy suits and all that kind of things like that. I forgot the name of that.
Robert Jackson.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
So you had I forgot the name of it though. But back then they talked about entrepreneurship in the black schools.
Oh yeah.
But then when we integrated, it was more like get a good education so you can go to work for somebody else, and then you retire. But you're about dead when you retire, you know.
Yeah.
So the same thing. My grandmother and grandfather were entrepreneurs.
Yeah. Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
and they never said entrepreneur, but they were shorthand cooked for themselves. Worked for one of the richest people in all of Louisiana, the Hunt family, who built the infrastructure here in Louisiana. But that, you know, my grandfather never worked a day for anybody. On my mama's side, he was a farmer, you know, and he left this world pretty well off, you know.
Yeah.
And so, but that's who taught us the
That's
same
who
thing.
taught us. I mean, right where we're housed now was the self-help shopping center.
That's right.
And so where the Boys and Girls Club was a grocery store.
Yeah.
And Floyd Hardison ran it back in the day.
That's it.
And
that's what we talked about, the Hardisons. And I didn't know Jackie was a Hardison. I think it was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was Hardison.
Yeah. So there was the grocery store. There was a pharmacy actually where the BDJ Center was. Robert Jackson had a clothing store. On the other end, Abdul had a corner store. There was Karen had the beauty barber shop back there.
Yeah.
I mean that whole, and there was a daycare center, which we're bringing. Someone is opening. I'm proud to say and excited about. Someone is reopening
a child care
facility
great.
At that facility. So what we're trying to do is bring back, you know, vitalization of our own community. Own it, bring it up, encourage our people, everybody actually, but our people specifically to raise up. And the entrepreneurship program is amazing. I'm very excited about that.
And that's what we want people to know about this radio station. We want to be the foundation or the medium by which we can get that done, because you got to have a voice.
Right.
Whether it's a newspaper or the radio and television, to propagate our voice, to let folks know what we're doing.
That's right.
You know, I know we're gonna always have somebody who's gonna condescend on what we do, but we can tell the message and keep it clear by coming on here saying, I know what they're saying, but this is how it really is. You know, and they can record this. This is what was actually said. You know, this is what we're actually doing, because you're gonna get people who are going to confuse folks. You can say it as clear as a bell, but they're going to change it up. Yeah. But you all are hearing today what Miss Claire Prymus is trying to do in our community, and we're here to help push that.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Trying to do some good in the neighborhood.
Yes. We're gonna take a break, and she's thinking about the time. We already at a break time. We're gonna be right back. I didn't even see the clock, yo. So I don't know if we told you, but that right there goes. Yeah. This goes all the time.
What?
The
Okay.
video
Oh.
goes all the time.
How am I doing, y'all? I'm so nervous.
Really good.
Okay.
Really good. You're keeping me straight. So did is there anything else we need to talk about?
With the center?
Center?
No. Well, I'm going to talk about the garden, but we can talk
Oh, I
about
love the
yeah.
garden.
So I'm bringing that
The
back.
different herbs and things too, you know.
I
People
have
gotta
you come over there and work, help me, because your
Yeah.
family's a farmer. You'll get you an L over there.
Hey, look, my grandfather was a farmer, and that's one of the things we want to do out there, even, and then so that we can open that market, you know, that people who growing stuff,
Right.
you come and sell it,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Al said I need to sell groceries.
No, look, he probably like some good guy who sells cannabis.
That's what he said.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you,
TSA.
when it's all 50 states,
How many seconds?
10.
yeah, we're gonna be dealing it like that.
5.
So we're going into.
Yeah, no, we can. And we are back. You'll have to see what we say on the other end while we're off the air. Listen, the renovation of what was J.W. Thomas, it has been phenomenal. Seeing a place that I watched, and when I was in business with the rent-to-own business, you know, many times I would hate to have to go and remove my furniture out of a house over there, but the transformation of that place. Well, that's an exciting thing that's happening. Tell us about that.
I'm so excited about it. This is where, I spend most of my time between there and the garden. We'll talk about the garden later. But this project, we have received, so it was J.W. Thomas, then it was Natchitoches Thomas, and now the new name is 500 North.
Okay.
So we're rebranding, we have some new ownership, newly renovated, we poured $17.5 million in this project. Yeah. Through grants and funding, Louisiana Housing and various other partners. But it is so excited about it, I guess you can tell, because it is like we have stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, new flooring, washer and dryers in every unit. Everything was rebuilt from the studs. New windows, paint. We're going to have a community center there, a fitness center, walking trail.
Wow.
It's going to be nice. And what the hope is to take care of the people that were there and move them back into nicer places. Because we hadn't done any renovation there since the 70s. It's been, we've been patching.
So they went as far as all the way pulling the drywalls and everything. It got all the way stripped down. So if there was a problem with conduit and things like that, they were able to see it. And they got in there and energy efficient and everything else.
It's Energy Star and Fortified Gold standards completely.
Wow.
So that means that the roofing, the electrical, the plumbing has to be up to standards.
Right.
And so there's no shortcuts here. This is really, I think, one of the more outstanding, phenomenal projects in Natchitoches right now. It's 120 units. We are currently leasing, so you can go to 500 North, either on Facebook or online, fill out an application. It's income-based, And so we have openings. We're taking applications right now. And we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms. We have more 3 and 4 bedrooms than anything right now. So,
wow. And that's a multiple family unit.
Right,
yeah.
right. So, you know, I know the history, I know the perception of J.W. Thomas, but we have a terrific security team, Secure Time,
Right.
Victor Pinkney's team.
Yes, yes.
And so the loitering has gone almost completely down. People are caring about their environment, and so it is a safe, clean environment. So I cannot stress my excitement for this new community. It's not the project anymore.
Right, right.
It is a community.
And see, here's the thing. It was never a project. They called it a project, but it's the actual name of it was J.W. Thomas or whatever the case may have been. Just like when you go over to the other people, they would call it whatever apartments.
Right.
We would call it a project. And like a scientific experiment or something like that.
Yeah.
But you yourself, in your mind, you said they deserve better. We're going to give them better. And the tenants, I heard that, oh, well, the same tenants that is there, they're going to put them out and this, that, and the other. And you said that, no, those tenants will be able to come back in.
Absolutely. But most of them are already back there. But, it goes back to a mindset, Stephen. If you have a comfortable, nice place to live, you're going to take care of it, right?
That's right.
And so...
call it home.
Call it home. Yeah. And when each one of the tenants moved back into their apartment, we gave them this big, beautiful basket.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Here's your keys to your new house.
Exactly. And they treat it like that.
And I discovered that too. When I was in the when I was in the rent-to-own business, I discovered that if you delivered a good product to the people, they, for the most part, would take care of it. Because I had expectations. And so with your expectation of the tenants, you're saying these are not just any type of tenants. These are tenants who I expect better from. Right. Yeah. And so to those who sit and you just basically you're lying because you didn't hear Claire Prymus say that. You just took it upon yourself that you would put that out. But those tenants are good tenants. They'll be coming back. And listen, take care of what she's done for you.
Yeah. I would like to invite anyone that wants to come over, do a tour, to come over and just see it. I think it's uncomparable to
concrete everywhere now.
Yeah, we do that. So, pardon the construction and the landscape, which we're going to get that done too.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some raised beds within the complex so people can do their own gardening.
Oh, wow.
I'm a believer in that.
Yes, indeed.
So, and we want maybe like a choir to come over and perform at the pavilion. So we want to have activities constantly there because we want this to be a place that is a positive community for our people.
And Pastor Al, you're right there in the midst
I
of
started
it.
to throw his name out.
You didn't want
But
to get
yes,
it right
Al,
there.
yeah. Right there.
That's your buddy.
Yes.
And so, again, the renovation is so beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
It's one of the best places to be at right now. You know, and there used to be shootings and things like that. You know,
We have not had that.
and the great thing too is you know, a lot of folks want gated communities and things like that. But guess what? We ain't trying to lock nobody in, and not trying to lock nobody out.
Absolutely.
We trust that because you have such a nice place, that the people there are gonna make sure it stays nice.
Right. And the thing about it is, I think it's centrally located. It's right down the street from Northwestern. It's walking distance of downtown. So it's, you know, centrally located. And so, yeah.
And now you got a brand new fire station coming too.
Yeah, that's right.
Some folks was clowning, oh, you're taking it out of the community. No, you putting it still on the square. Yeah. And so the response time is still going to be the same, you know. And I guess, from my understanding, they're going to repurpose that even. You know, so.
We're, and then you have a walking trail right there by the
it's
complex.
nice.
It is nice. Yeah.
And they're supposed to be doing some more stuff to that, huh?
Bo and I, you don't know Bo, that's my dog.
Yeah.
We go out on the walking
Oh yeah,
trail.
well I know both the boxer.
That's right.
I got you shit. I remember Bo when you first got Bo. I was trying to ask about getting a dog like Bo, but when I find out what Bo called, I said you let Bo stay right there where he is.
85 pounds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the name is changed to
500 North.
500 North.
And I wanted to, so we have some partners that I wanted to give a shout out. So Mako is the construction company. LED, our architects that's doing the design. Our new property management company is Formidable. They're based out of Michigan, but the staff at Natchitoches, Ms. Bierman and Jemiah, they report into, you know, Ms. Bierman.
Everybody knows Ms. Bierman.
She's been there about 50 years.
Yes, indeed.
I'm not telling your age, Ms. Bierman. But,
it's just as sweet as she can be.
Oh, yeah.
Now, her husband calls her, he say, go talk to Tiny.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she retired. We brought her back out of retirement.
Oh, come on.
And so hopefully, you know, she'll be there with us for a while longer. But I mean, Miss Bierman has that mind that's like, how many vacancies do we have?
And she knows how to treat people.
Yeah, how many? Yeah. I mean, she just knows this stuff. It's like, wow, go ask Miss Bierman.
Yeah.
And I'm telling Jemiah, who is leasing agent, assistant manager, I said, learn from her.
That's right.
She has got a wealth of knowledge.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
So, Formidable is the property management company. HUD, of course, Louisiana Housing, Greystone, City of Natchitoches, and TTG, who are my partners in doing this project. I'm saying this project.
Right. And it's a big project.
It is a big project.
Yeah.
$17.5 million.
And you know, it's been going on for such a while now. I forgot when it started, you know.
So we started last February, but we will be complete by the summer.
Okay.
We're hoping
so this
May.
Is when the grand opening?
So we're going to have a grand opening hopefully sometimes in April.
Okay.
And
pretty
so
quick.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying April, maybe I should push it back to May. But
yeah. So you got I think I see at least two pavilions that I see. You got one toward the front of Pavilion.
Well, that's the new mailboxes that you see over on North Street.
Yeah.
And the pavilion is down on the other side in the
right.
Yeah.
Like in the middle.
Like in the middle, right? Yeah. So we want to have.
And then you have, like you said, right there in the park there.
Yeah.
There's a pavilion there. All that connects.
All that connects.
Yeah.
And then you have across the street, you have the Legacy Cafe, and you have the community garden, which so
So you have everything it takes to make up a community again.
Right. That's right.
Yeah. Because we stop looking at communities and start looking at hoods, neighborhoods.
Right. Yeah.
And so then we took the neighbor out of it and just start calling it hood.
Yeah.
But we want to come back to a community.
Yeah. This started one day. Michael Bowen, who's my partner doing this development, he just showed up one day and stopped at Legacy, and he is a phenomenal guy with numbers. He knows how to find funding, so he's the one that helped to find the funding for this community. And I said, Michael, what I want to do is bring, like you just said, Stephen, bring the community back. My vision is to have a community project, and I want people to be proud to be here, not be ashamed. Take some ownership.
Right.
Have nice, safe environment.
Right.
And so he said, okay, let's do it. Let's find the funding. We found the funding, and that was maybe 3 years ago. So it took us almost a year to get to the place where we could actually start development, and it's taken a couple years to complete it. But I want all you guys to come out to the grand opening. I'll give you the dates when I know the dates.
Well, the bounce will surely be there.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
And so you let's talk about how they can get. Is that how they can get in touch with you?
Yes.
Okay. And we've already mentioned about you have 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let me give you the website, the address, the phone number. Is that okay?
That's cool.
Okay.
And they're gonna have it on the bounce too.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can call or visit our website. The number is 318-352-3343. Website is 500northla.com. Or you can just stop by. Our offices are being renovated right now, but they're in the E building at 500 North.
Okay.
E2. But I wanted to let people know that right now we're doing a promotion. So you get $50 for turning in an application with all of the supporting documents, $250 for referring someone that gets approved and a signed lease. And then for the new residents, they get $500 when they move in.
Wow.
Yeah, so we got to push to try to get these units filled.
Yeah.
And, of
got
course.
120. 20 units.
Yeah.
That's a great community. Yeah.
And we're 80% there right now.
Come on, y'all.
Come on, y'all.
We can fill it up by April.
Yes. Come on in today.
And when we all, I'll get Bishop to come out there with his pit. He a pit master.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's the man.
Okay.
He got that mogi going. Let's talk some more about the garden and the herbs and all of that good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. But before we do, we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
And we'll be right back. She got me going. See, normally we take a break at 17, take a break at 31, and take a break at 51. And then we wrap up. But we've been doing that for a while.
Okay. So how
What's
many?
going on, Miss Helen, y'all?
How much? We got now?
We got about a few. Well, we got about a few left. I don't see her sweating. It's like summer breeze make me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we need to bring a mobile unit out that day.
Yeah.
Do some music and things like that. Yeah.
You toured, didn't you? You toured.
Now, when do you have a date yet?
We don't have a date yet.
Okay.
Let me see. I see Michael was texting me to see if he wanted me to add something.
Now, my boy came from.
I am sweating.
Oh,
10 seconds.
Jeez, the only way you sweating if you sweat because you used to run it. And we are back, and we're talking about the garden that Miss Claire Prymus is so proud of, and I'm proud of it because I see if you put it in the ground, if you put it in the good ground, it will come up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what all do you do?
So I'm just starting over.
Okay.
So it's called the Legacy Community Garden.
Okay.
And so we're just planting, and I know I'm not supposed to plant before Easter, but I got excited this year.
Oh,
So,
well, what can you plant before Easter?
So right now we have potatoes.
Oh yeah.
So white potatoes, sweet potatoes.
What about purple? Yeah,
Well,
we do purple.
Yeah, we did purple a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Potatoes.
Yeah. Cucumbers. Now, nothing is up yet, but
Okay.
everything is. Some of these things are in the ground. Cucumbers. So right now we're doing a lot of our seeding. So tomatoes, eggplant, zucchini, squash. When it gets hot, we have to do our okra.
Oh,
And
that okra won't die. That okra won't die.
It's like, oh my goodness, when it starts, you gotta get out there every day.
And the thing about it is, the bigger it gets, you gotta get it. You gotta get it cut. Yeah. But it won't die. It keep coming back.
Yes. I told Karen she's got to get out from Legacy.
But I love me some okra.
Me too. Me
Yeah.
too. I love okra, tomato.
Eggplant, squash.
Yeah. Eggplant, squash.
But y'all do some herbs too.
Yeah.
Though.
So we have an herb garden. So we have rosemary, thyme, sage, mint. That's something else that won't die and it spreads all over. So for me, I love cooking with herbs.
Oh yeah,
it
me
just
too.
brings the freshness of everything to a whole nother level.
You gotta eat. Listen, I tell people all the time, you cannot medicate yourself back to health.
No.
You have to eat yourself back to health
Right.
because we ate ourselves into the condition that we're in. So now you have to eat yourself back to
eat
health.
to live.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not live to eat.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah,
I
so.
do a little of both, but
well, it was mentioned in, your south is going to have to come from more of a, what they call an area like a Florida, because the soil has to be of such. But I love south. It is one of the best things for cancer. Oh yeah, it doesn't attack the good cells. It attacks the bad cells.
Okay.
And the pulp from it tastes much. It's got a sour-like taste, but it's really, really good. Yeah. Okay. Some folks say, "Oh, I don't like how it tastes." I love how it tastes, and then I like how it makes you feel too.
Yeah.
So it's so many different like fruit trees and things. And I know it takes time for those fruit
Yeah,
trees.
last year, I mean, our pears were about like this.
Wow.
Yeah. So
What about figs?
we tried figs. Well, the tree got like this, but
Did
maybe
it
one
produce?
fig on there.
Okay,
And I love
okay.
figs.
Yeah, figs are good.
hmm And then we did peaches, and they did okay, but the pear tree and the strawberries did well. So we're trying to try some blueberries.
Blueberries,
Because
yeah.
antioxidants.
Let me
right?
tell you what I've been trying to find. As a matter of fact, I was in Houston at the Asian store, and they didn't have it. Grapes with seeds. Because I don't want nothing without a seed.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
weird, right?
Yeah,
Grape
I'm like,
without a seed.
if you have anything without a seed, it ain't of God.
Right.
It's modified. You know,
Yeah.
everything God made is a seed in it. So I try to, from watermelons, where's the seed at?
Right,
You know?
right. We're going to try watermelons this year, too. All of our stuff is in a raised bed, so it might be difficult to do watermelons. We tried last year and it didn't do, but
It
we
did?
did cantaloupes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so...
What about what is the other honeydew melon?
Andre from over at 500 North just threw some honey melon seeds in a bed, and it grew.
Wow.
Yeah.
He said, God help.
Yeah. He's from up there where you guys are from.
Oh, well, he
So
knows something.
He knows. But
Yeah,
he just
he
threw
knows.
them in there, and I was like, "Oh, you got the touch."
So now, what do you all do with the produce?
So this year, what I plan on doing is just giving it away
To the community?
To the community,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So I'm asking people if they want to help to work it. You know,
Right.
if they want a raised bed, if they want to just come over and help us do the work.
Right.
You know, help us feed the community. But I want to do some classes also.
Yeah.
I want to maybe, partner with Karen at Legacy and do some classes. And maybe at the end of the summer, what we'll do is just a big dinner for the community.
That'd be nice.
And have, folks from over at 500 North come, and we'll just make it a community effort. But right now, just planning, we got a grant.
So is that the one right there next to Legacy?
It's right
And
behind
then-
Legacy.
Right behind Legacy. Who did the other one belong to? It's further up on North Street, close to the church.
Okay.
That was a garden.
Yeah,
People
that
would
was a
do-
garden. So Hiram Phyllis is going to do that this year.
Okay.
And he's a great farmer.
Mm-hmm.
That land is owned by Edward Ward.
Right,
So
okay.
he told Hyman to just do it.
So what about the land over close to the ballparks and things? I think that's yours. But
no,
I
it's the
think-
cities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I saw, I guess, maybe some fertilizer.
Oh,
things.
that's cities. That's the city.
That is?
Yeah, and Sharon is doing that, and they'll sell that
That'd
produce
be
at the
great.
farmers
That's
market.
great.
Yeah. So hopefully, maybe I can partner with them and do something if we
Yeah.
have some things. But for the most part, because we got a grant for the garden through CVS,
Okay.
so what I'm just trying to do is just give back to the community.
Fresh produce,
Yeah.
y'all. Fresh
Yes.
produce. It's hard to get it.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard work too. So if anybody wants to help me, come on out.
Miss Pamela Rivers, she loves planting.
Okay.
Yeah. She used to have her cucumbers and all kind of things like that. And listen, y'all, cucumbers are good alkaline.
Yeah.
And most of the things that they're talking about is alkaline stuff.
Yeah.
And
Did I say we're growing cucumbers? We are growing
yeah,
cucumbers too.
and
Yeah.
zucchini. You talked about
Yeah,
that.
zucchini, squash.
Squash.
Yeah.
And so you expect to see the fruit of your labor around what time? So I can come out there and get some.
Hopefully in a couple months we'll have something for you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
That'll work. Yeah. Well, listen, we're going to take another break here. And when we come back, we're going to be wrapping things up. You're going to see hear some repeating of numbers and things like that, and let you give us a word for the rest of the day.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back. You almost do. Yeah, I gotta leave and go to Lake Charles, y'all, for 2:45. And if everything work out okay and we win, we'll be back for Friday for 4 o'clock. But I'm glad those kids are doing well. Not on there. We over here. Yeah.
Does Pamela Miller have a food truck?
No, Pamela Rivers. She's from Pothead. Used to be married to Hodrick Rivers.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I'll be messing with her, calling her sister-in-law last name, which was Rebels.
So I know all the rebels.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
This message was brought to you by CAMT Community Development Center with funding from the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention.
Oh, we are back. Listen, Clara, looking ahead, what do you hope to see the community in the next 5 or 10 years?
Self-supported, positive, working together, just being more of, like you said, a community, a neighborhood, not a hood, bringing us up,
Right.
raising us
We've
up
been
together.
there before.
We've been
That's
there
the
before.
thing. You know.
When I think about the square, that's my nickname, Claire on the Square.
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
I live on the square, I work on the square, and I want to see the square thrive again.
So you have a vested interest for the square to thrive.
Yes.
Because you're in there.
I'm in the square,
Yeah.
and this project with 500 North, I can't say enough about how excited I am, because it is a beacon. It will be a beacon in my community.
Right. And so we have the spiritual component. We're headed back toward the economic business component. That's right there.
It's right there.
There is place to eat, at least 2 places. Right there. What used to be Mr. Blake's is
Ease.
and Ease does a great job. Yeah. Now, I remember we used to have the boxing club and things like that. But there are things right there in the walking track and everything that we can get exercise in, bringing more people out to do more of. I was talking to some folks who are older, and I told them one of the biggest things when you get older is not lifting weights and things, it's stretching. That's the reason they lose mobility, because of the lack of stretching. So we may be able to get some folks out there either early morning, because we got that pavilion and things like that. And I think that even talking about putting a pavilion over the basketball courts.
Oh, really?
I think they were.
Okay.
You know, I got to just make sure. Mayor, I hope I didn't overspeak.
That would be great.
Yeah.
And throw out the pickleball too. I've been on it about that. So
Listen,
so
they say
we
that my first cousin. That's all they do.
Yeah, it's great.
Pickleball.
It's great for us
Good
old folks.
exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You don't have to move quite as
but
fast.
it looked like it look like that ball can hit you quicker than tennis.
It won't hurt you.
It won't. Okay. All right. So, how can our listeners get again more involved in what we talked about concerning the 5 North?
Okay. 500 North.
500 North.
So 500 North is the address, but it's also the new name of the community. So once again, if you are interested in just doing a tour or applying for an apartment, you can visit our website at 500northla.com, or you can call 318-352-3343, or you can visit us at 500 North. Visit right now, the temporary offices are located in the E building, E2. Also, don't forget that you can get a referral bonus if you refer someone in within the next month or so. So that is what I have today. I'm excited about being here. I appreciate you guys having me here. This has been great.
Well, I want you to leave us with the final message about hope, rebuilding, and community unity. What can we say about that?
Say it again.
About hope,
Okay.
rebuilding, and community unity.
I hope, I know we will rebuild.
Yes.
I'm excited about the prospects of rebuilding through everything that we're doing. Uplift Natchitoches, that program.
Right.
Teaching our seniors how to be better, do better. Education is the key out of poverty.
Yes.
Entrepreneurship will take you to that next level. And of course, having a safe and nice apartment at 500 North will elevate the way you live. And I am just excited about all the possibilities that's happening on the square right now and the revitalization that is occurring.
Yeah, and let me just say to you, thank you for being here, but then thank you for your team that you work with. Because as a matter of fact, the young man who came on with us a few weeks ago, great young man, helping to brand other different businesses and things. Because I've discovered a long time ago, if I'm the only one making it, I'm in trouble.
Right.
Because everybody's gonna be wanting my stuff when we can all have our own stuff and give back to the community. So that's the reason it behooves us to help lift others. So all of us can have a piece.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You can't do it alone.
That's right.
It takes a village. It takes a community.
Absolutely. And so with that being said, you all, again, I thank you for being here, and I hope that when the grand opening, we can be down there.
Absolutely.
Booming it.
Yes.
I know we got a few DJs that will come out and make it happen. Whether it's Rob or Chris or whoever, we got some DJs.
Okay, I'll let you guys know the dates.
Yeah, all right. Listen, God bless you all. God keep you is my prayer. I love you, and you can't do nothing about it. All righty.
Oh, all right, y'all.
I made it, y'all.
I made it, y'all.
Yeah, so
Michael's texting me. I couldn't read his. Let's support the food truck. Oh, I didn't know your name was Claire on the square. Stretch Club, I like that. Let the host know he qualifies for. Oh, you qualify for lease incentives if somebody.
The stretch?
Yeah, no, lease incentives if somebody says they heard it on the ballot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work.
I should have asked. He said ask the volunteers. I forgot.
Yeah.
We
But they did good. Yeah, they still hear it. They still hear it. They're good. We good. We go. let them know. You can tell them. You can
Okay.
tell them.
We're looking for volunteers. If anybody wants to come over and help us at at 500 North.
500. No, baby. And so now, the place that